Be persistent and willing to learn. Don't beg for handouts and don't ask pros to give you a shot. Give yourself your own shot. That's how you make it. What is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. And this is the second episode of COD Profiles. And today we're going to be featuring Complexity Clayster, also known as James Eubanks. And that quote you heard at the beginning was his answer to what do you want to tell someone who wants to make it in competitive Call of Duty? That was his answer, is make it on your own. And I think that embodies who Clayster is. And I want to tell you guys some things that you might not know about Clayster. Well, number one, he's a West Virginia University student. You know, Clayster is a student, so when you see his videos or you see his Twitch, that's why it looks like he's in a dorm room, because he is in a dorm room. He doesn't really talk much about school, but he has made some decisions in his competitive career to help his school out. Like during Black Ops 1, he basically took a break for the whole entire game except for the first tournament and one MLG event way towards the end of it. But he focused on school during that time to get his grades up. And then, of course, during Modern Warfare 3, he just decided, like Stainville, I'm not going to play and I'm going to focus on school. So he was able to get his grades up as well during that time. Clayster has won over $30,000 playing competitive Call of Duty in the last 3 years. Now, it's kind of hard to say that because in 2012 he didn't even compete. But in 2011, what some of you guys might not know is that Clayster actually was on Team Obey that got 6th place at COD XP when Optic won their $400,000 tournament. And Clayster won $12,500 himself in that tournament. This year alone, Clayster has not finished below 2nd in any LAN, and that's on Unite and on Complexity. When he was on Unite, we all know that they got 2nd place at MLG Dallas, and that did two things. That cemented Unite as a team and an organization that was always going to be around. And even today, with Parasite, Nameless, and Ricky, and they're just a great team. You know, they're the team that dethroned Complexity, and it cemented Clayster as one of the top 10 players in the game. And the reason why I wanted to do a profile on Clayster is because I respect the way he plays, and I actually used to not like him because he used to scream, "I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best," and he would use some cuss words in there, but he used to scream that all the time when he was on Unite. And then he finally calmed down when he got onto Complexity, and now he's such a smart player. He's very strategic, and I enjoy watching him play. I probably watch all of his YouTube videos, and I've said this before, but if you guys ever want to know how to use the M8 really well, watch Clayster's YouTube videos. He does an exceptional job of it, even if he's not playing Anchor. When he's playing 8s and things like that, he does an exceptional job of it. Some other little known facts you might not know about Clayster is that he actually brought Aches to the competitive scene. Aches is now the captain of his team, but he brought Aches to the competitive scene, and then when he stepped off, everybody knows, you know, Aches and TP and Scump, and I don't remember who else was on their team, but they just ran the gamut with Leverage in basically the same organization but changed their name with Leverage, Quantic Leverage, I think they were called, in Black Ops 1. They went crazy. And another little known fact about Clayster is that he has teamed with Crim before on COD 4, and what I found funny is that for the entire '09 season of COD 4, Clayster was actually banned from playing in MLG because one of his teammates got caught letting somebody recover their gamer tag for an online match, and their whole team got banned. And so Clayster had to like write an apology just so that he can compete on Modern Warfare 2, which is where he did a great job on Modern Warfare 2, continued to make a name for himself, bounced around to a couple of teams, but now, you know, Clayster is known as one of the top players in the game. This year, I think, is not... We haven't seen all that we're going to see out of Complexity. And I just wanted to say, you know, one of the reasons that Clayster says Complexity is so good is because of Mr. X's coaching. And I've been looking into him, and let me know if you guys want me to do a profile on him, because he has a very interesting background that most people don't know about his competitive background and how, you know, next to like Big Timer and Killa, he's won a lot. You know, he's a winning player. Most people just don't know about that. And the last thing I want to tell you guys, which I think is the reason why Complexity does so well, is that Complexity scrims and practices for about 4 to 5 hours as a team per day. They're all very dedicated, and just like Neslo, This is what Clayster was looking for. This is why he left Unite. As stupid as people said that was, because they got second place at MLG Dallas, as stupid as people said that was, the reason he left is because he wanted to be on a long-term team that was going to do this for the long haul and take a good run at the next COD champs. So that's Complexity Clayster. I wanted the first two, Neslo and Clayster, I knew that I was going to do, but for the rest of these profiles, I really want you guys to tell me who you want to see, and I'll just kind of take whoever's at the top. I think right now, Scump, JCap, and Crim6 are pretty high up there on list of people that you guys have requested. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.